For nearly 20 years, 4 simple words have been recognized across North Texas. I just got hit. But behind that phrase isn't just a commercial. It's a law firm that's helped families through some of the most overwhelming moments of their life. The Godsey Law Firm founder, David Godsey, and attorney Autumn Godsey are here to talk about how their firm started and the mission that continues to guide them. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Oh, so glad to have you both here. So, David, I'm going to come to you first because people recognize that phrase, I just got hit, immediately. And so when someone actually says those words in real life, what does that moment mean for you and your team?
You know, in the beginning, it was like a music artist who hears their song on the radio for the first time. But over time, it's been such a positive impact on the community. It kind of creates a sense of humility, understanding that we've got to continue to do the things that we're doing to make sure that we're taking care of our clients.
Yes, indeed. People are looking to you guys quite literally. And so, Autumn, so many viewers remember you as a little girl. We were just talking about it. She was 7 years old when she was on the phone saying, I just got hit. And so now you're in this space, 25, you said. Yes. You're an attorney now. You're following in your dad's footsteps. What has that journey been like?
It's been amazing, to say the least. The nostalgia that people feel after it being a commercial for so long is something that I'm honored to be a part of, but it's so much bigger than the commercial. I was able to see my dad behind the scenes advocate for people who have been seriously injured, and so to see that impact, just that stayed with me. So when it was time to choose a career path, I wanted to go to law school with the primary goal of being the best attorney I could be, to help people the same way he had been doing my entire life.
Wow.
But now that I'm a part of the firm, the thing I'm most proud of is the culture, the hard work, the service that we have for providing for our clients, and then just the teamwork that we have as a group. So going from a little girl to now has definitely been a full circle moment.
What does it make you feel when you hear your baby girl talk of you so highly?
I can't put words to the amount of pride that I feel. You know, her work shouldn't go unnoticed. You know, a lot of people think I'm a lawyer, so it's easy for her to be a lawyer, but that's not the case.
Yes.
And so what she put into it has just been amazing, and to have a front row seat to see it, I couldn't be more proud.
She's got to put that work in too, though.
That's right.
Yes,
That's
indeed.
Right.
Yes,
That's
indeed.
Right.
You've been doing this for over 20 years, and every firm says that they fight for their clients. But what does that actually mean inside of you guys' office?
You know, for us, first of all, we don't get distracted by other practice areas. Like, we stay locked into the substantive knowledge of what does it mean to handle a truck wreck, what does it mean to handle a personal injury case. In addition to that, we listen to our clients, right? Our clients tell us their story, and the story is what drives how we advocate for them. And it's truly important that every symptom that they're feeling, you know, gets tested, and if it gets tested, you know, if there's a diagnosis to be made, it gets diagnosed, and it's only then that we're able to fully get them compensated. So I think we keep that the focus, and it's been successful.
So do you think, because I was just about to ask, what do you think sets the Godsey Law Firm apart? But it sounds like that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, I do believe that's our competitive advantage, right? It's just paying attention and staying locked into what the client needs so that we can make sure that we get them what they're entitled to. We can't make the accident go away, can't make what they felt go away, but what we can do is make sure that they get compensated for it. And the last thing we want to have happen is a case gets resolved and there's some injury that wasn't calculated into whatever their resolution is.
You guys are committed to making sure everything is done and done correctly, dotting those I's and scratching those T's. I gotta make sure I get that right. But also, it's wonderful to see you guys evolve in the way that you guys have and continue to give back to our community. So we're so grateful that we get to hang out with the I Just Got Hit people this morning. Indeed. Thank you both, David and Autumn, for being here this morning.
Thank you for having us. It's been a pleasure.
Of course. Like I said, for nearly 20 years, the Godsey Law Firm has built its reputation on preparation and advocacy and protecting Texans when they're most vulnerable. To learn more, call 214-I-GOT-HIT. That's 214-446-8448. Or click on IJustGotHit.com. We'll be right back.